the Paris Agreement on climate change becomes official international law today. We're here at Union Station asking people, 1, do they care about it? 2, do they know anything about it? Hello. Do you have a moment? We're just doing a quick thing for our class. And I just have a quick question if you have time. So the Paris Climate Agreement...
Yes, was signed last week.
So the Paris Agreement on climate change went into effect as international law today. Did you know about that?
Well, I knew it was pending, but I've just arrived from Australia, so I've got a bit of time.
And do you know anything about it?
Well, yes, we've supported it in the sensible countries.
Thank you. I want to know, were you aware that is that okay?
Sure.
So, did you know that the Paris Agreement on climate change went into effect as international law today?
I didn't. It's great.
Yeah. Do you know anything about it?
I do, but I didn't know it went into effect today.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's the only question I have. Very simple question. Were you aware that the Paris Agreement on climate change went into effect as international law today?
I wasn't aware that it was today.
Do you know much about it?
No, not the details of the agreement.
Do you want to know more about it?
No, because fundamentally, I know enough to know that the climate was much warmer in the medieval global warming period. That certainly was not caused by the so-called industrial revolution or emissions as we know them today. Also know about the East Anglia email scandal, the Ford's hockey stick, that the numbers have been fudged. And I agree with Lumberg, essentially, that if we're really concerned about saving lives, we should be focusing on water, eradicating malaria, and I think the entire focus is a mistaken focus.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Did you guys know that the Paris Agreement on climate change went into effect as international law today? No. No. Did you know? Did you know? So I just was wondering, were you aware that the Paris Agreement on climate change went into effect as international law today?
Well, I was not.
Do you know anything about the agreement?
Not very much.
Do you want to know more?
Yeah, but not right now.
All right, great, thank you. We're going to ask these young millennials. Hey ladies, do you have a quick second? Yeah. I'm just trying to do a quick school project. So were you aware that the Paris Agreement on climate change went into effect as international law today?
I was not, actually. I was not.
Do you know anything about it?
Yes.
What?
I know that it was the start of trying to get countries to implement different regulations for climate change as far as using clean energy sources.
Love the plaid, looks great.
Yeah.
Enjoy your Friday.
Bye, guys.
So the Paris Agreement on climate change is a commitment by 96 world leaders to combat the effects of climate change and global warming. It's really largely up to the states to do this, and they're going to do that by reducing their greenhouse gases and commitment on fossil fuels. Most people, as you saw, didn't know this went into effect today, nor do they really care. But there are certain steps you can take to do your part in this global agreement. Reduce your waste by using reusable water bottles. Ride your bike to work. And start a conversation. Hey!